Hello to all you comic book readers out there, my comic Frontline here, and welcome everybody to my comic review. In this review, I'll be reviewing a all new, all different Marvel comic book, and as you can see from the title and the shirt I'm wearing, that is The Punisher, issue number 15. And before I get into this comic book, I want to let a little disclaimer out there that this says parental advisory, not for kids, because there's blood and gore and other things that are not suitable for kids to see, so that's why there is parental advisory, so just wanted to throw that out there. So, in this Punisher comic issue, it's still one story arc. It starts off at the New York City subway where this guy is, you know, with a straitjacket and all this other stuff, so you're kind of going to guess he looks a little suspicious in this comic book. And he talks to this woman about this book that she's reading and spoils the Emperor, but in a way, he did that because he just pushed her on the train tracks, and that was not a happy ending for that person. Just show some artwork. Really love the artwork in this comic book. And the Punisher hears about on the news that a nurse and mother of two was thrown onto the tracks. And with that, the Punisher is going to go out there to find out who did it, because the Punisher punishes things, so that's why he wanted to see what happened. So he goes to the subway where the person was, and he has sights on who the suspect is, and it took place on the A train where they have a fight outside the train, and all that of what's happening there. He tries to stop him, but he got away. And he also talks with these homeless people in the subway, and one person he talks to goes by the name of Toothless Rufus Ryan, and he actually finds out what the Punisher found out about this weird thing that he keeps under the subway layer, and it looks like he's going to be striking again at 59th Street, Columbian Circle. So Ryan actually helps out the Punisher, and I really like how the Punisher actually lets somebody help him out. So that's actually really something that I thought I would never see, but pretty cool actually. So as the person's going to strike again on the platform edge, the Punisher was in disguise where he was about to escape on a train with this woman, and behind the train, Ryan takes a shot of not letting him escape, and all this breaks out where they both got thrown onto the tracks, and as the person almost got away, well, let's just say he did not, and you know how they say karma or something? Well, for that suspect, karma really came back to him. And a bloody mess in the end, too. So the man that saved the woman, he actually got credit from the police officer, but they need to take him in for questioning and all the other stuff, and a place to stay tonight. And with that, on the news, Ryan was known to be a hero, and Punisher says, "Cheers, Ryan," and that's the end. So this comic book, I really enjoyed this. And I also like the cup that the Punisher had on Nelson and Murdoch. That's really something. And this is a preview cover of next month's issue of the Punisher, of issue number 16. And also, before I go, there was something else that was in this comic book that I want to share with all of you. And for those of you who known or didn't know, Stan Lee's wife, Joan Lee, has passed away this year, so they had this, and you could pause the video if you could see what this says. So I just want to send my condolences to Stan Lee of his wife that passed away, and you know, and it was really sad to know that happened, but I thought I'd share this just in respect to Stan Lee's wife and all that stuff. But going back to the Punisher issue number 15, guys, I give this rating between a 4.5 to 5 out of 5. Basically my book of the week. Artwork was excellent and the story was really amazing. I'm really liking the one story arcs of the Punisher because they're really awesome. And I know that there's Punisher comics that are coming out in I believe a month or so. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll be definitely looking into that. And yeah, I recommend you guys pick up this comic book. If you're a Punisher fan like myself, you'll be picking this up for me. And if not, then you won't, but it's up to you guys. I would recommend you pick this up. With that, everybody, that's my comic review of The Punisher, issue number 15. And before I go, do not forget to check out ComicFrontline.com, ZoneFourPodcast.com, and the YouTube gaming channel, Frontline Gaming Zone. They are your number one source for comic and game-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Click that subscribe button so it'll be in your subscription box and won't miss out on any videos that we upload daily. And as always, feel free in the comments section to leave your thoughts or anything of this comic book, or if you have any questions about this book, please feel free to leave in the comments section. I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. To all you comic book readers out there, Mike Front saying take care, and as always, don't forget to keep watching. Later, everybody.